Alright, hello everyone, Adrenaluke here. A little bit late starting this live stream. I am incredibly sleep deprived, but I'm way excited for this, guys. We are starting a new season in Lightspeed Stampede, and this is Porsche Cup. So it's a one-make series, and everyone's in the same car. And these are not the GT3 Porsches. These are actually a special car for a real-life one-make series that Porsche has. And these cars have no traction control and no differential, so they're pretty challenging. Now, before I get too ahead of myself, I am going to upload the thumbnail for this live stream. I got a pretty good thumbnail for you guys, too. Now, this is going to be all the more challenging with how sleep deprived I am, though. I'm willing to bet a lot of people are going to struggle in this car, though. There's going to be lots of spins, and so I'm going to have to keep a close eye in front of me. You don't want to get collected into a car that's spinning out right in front of you. Okay, so the thumbnail should be live now. I'm going to go ahead and open the live stream on the laptop so I can have the chat out so I can interact with you guys. Okay, so we should be able to see messages when they pop up on the laptop here now. And I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste the link of this live stream around to different Discord groups. And then we'll go ahead and get out there on the track and we'll see how it goes, considering how sleep deprived I am. But I'm going to knock this out real quick and post the link all around as fast as I can. Okay, I'm knocking this out real fast for you guys. The link is getting posted everywhere. I am pretty excited for this one. It looks like we have, wow, 15 people. This is the biggest grid we've had in this league so far. Yesterday there was only 7 people signed up for it, so it's quite a big change. Okay, and again, bear with me, I'm just posting this link around very fast. Wish I could do this before I start the live streams, but it's whatever, I'm almost done with it anyways. Okay, just one more place to post it. Actually, 2 more places, I lied. Listen to those engines, though. I mean, my gosh, this engine sounds glorious. Such a glorious engine sound. Okay, that's enough sharing the link around the place. I'm also going to have the chat open on my phone as well, just in case. Alright, let me see what weather we got here. Looks like 23 ambient, 30 track temperature. Did make a couple preset setups, so it was 23, 30. Okay, let's go ahead and load this puppy in. Now, I have the ABS set to 5. That is kind of on the low side for this track, considering that the corkscrew is very downhill for the braking. So I'm running a little bit of a risk with the ABS at low, but I like to have less interference, so taking a risk. Alright, just going to go ahead and put in 20 liters of fuel for now. We're on a fresh set of tires. Hey Josh, how's it going? going to be my first time practicing today. I did get some practice in last night. I was a lot more awake last night than I am now, though, but I should be... The times that I'm aiming for here are low 26s or high 25s. High 25s, low 26. That's my target range. Let's go ahead and turn on that ignition. Engine coming on. Put on the pit limiter. Let's get out there, see what we can do.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
Not really too sharp with reflexes right now, if I'm being honest. Someone is yielding in pit lane. Not sure who that is. Is that Chris, I think. Yeah, I can already tell this sleep deprivation is getting to me. This is going to be pretty tricky. I still have faith, though. Too much mid-corner speed there. Tires aren't up to temperature yet, though. Where I'm late on throttle and everything. Oh, I don't blame you, Josh. You want to get some practice in for this one. Thanks for stopping in the chat, though. Somebody knocked over all the braking markers. Gotta love it. Alright, keep this one tight right there at turn 2. Easy on the throttle on the exit. Turn 3 is a very awkward line to take. One thing I really like about this car is that it exposes if you're artificially using all the track or if you're actually going out wide by just throttle input. Because a lot of people, they can afford to use more throttle, but they just turn the steering wheel towards the outside of the track. You should let the throttle do the steering for you, and with this having no differential gear, that really exposes that. It's a good tool to learn. Oh, that is so sloppy. That's way too wide. Had to compensate by lifting off throttle too much there. Gonna be sloppy with me being sleep deprived. That's to be expected. Who would have guessed that having sleep is important for racing? Oh my goodness, that was a 27.6. That is terrible. Alright, we gotta get that lap time better than that. A little too hot on the entry. Slight lockup on the brakes. a big improvement, 126.1. So we're right on target there. Alright, somebody exiting pit lane ahead.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yeah, my consistency is going to be all over the place today. Just not well rested for this. The delta's showing almost 5/10 off from the pace last lap. Tire pressures are more optimal this lap as well, at least from what I can see.
Slow car ahead.
Everybody thinks of the corkscrew on sector 3, but the immediate turns following the corkscrew is just as tricky to get just right. Arguably even more tricky if you think about it. Still just really sloppy, trying to get it together. That's what the practice session is for. So far I got the fastest lap time. My consistency's not where it should be right now.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Really hesitant on the throttle on that penultimate turn. Not too bad of an exit on that final turn though. Getting a good run into the front straight. Now you want to hug the green here, let your car go wide onto the rumble strip, then start braking. Try to brake in a straight line. It's easy to unsettle this thing with how the weight distribution is. Very careful back on throttle in second gear after turn 2. Whoa, that was a little bit of traction loss. Yeah, we lost a whole second of pace there, but it was worth lifting and not completely losing control. Speak of the devil.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
That barrier, go out just a tad bit wide, hug the green, then let the car go wide onto the rumble strip, brake in a straight line. I even start braking slightly before where it's rubbered in, so that way I can get a very good line through those double apexes. And a second gear just for extra rotation, then on to third before back on throttle there. Really be shallow at turn 4, but you really don't want to hit that sausage curb. That race curve at turn 4 will launch your car to the moon if you touch it. Same thing with this race curve right before the Rahal straight. Okay, Delta's looking green. Interesting. Didn't lift enough at the crest there, but that's okay. Delta's still green. Not as hesitant on the throttle in the penultimate turn. Get all the way to the end of that rumble strip. Really open up that final turn. Look at that. A 125.8. Let's go.
Well, mate, this is me. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Slow car ahead.
Came in a bit too hot there, a little bit of traction loss. Let it roll through turn 2. And again, the line you have to take through turn 3 is just so awkward if you want to be fast there.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I feel like there's still some pace to be found at turn 4. But turn 4 is a really tricky one. Oh. That was a disaster, and we were actually a tenth faster up until then. Okay, slight lift at the crest here, let it, there we go. Now, if you remember what I was talking about earlier, about artificially using all the track, that was a fine example right there. I didn't adjust my steering angle, but because I didn't have as much throttle input, my car didn't go as wide. Your steering angle should be constant, so that tells you that you're not using as much throttle as you could get away with. Your car was within the traction circle. And that's where having no differential gear can be a good learning tool sometimes. Really, really exposes if you're artificially using all the track with steering angle, or if you're using all the track because you're at the absolute limit of the grip. Okay, following behind Dave right now, he is 6th place in pace. Sometimes it's good to study where they struggle on the track, even in practice, because if you happen to get behind them in the race, it's good to know where they struggle the most so you know where to make a move on the overtakes. And it looks like Sector 3 is his weak spot.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
I think he's letting me by, yep. Well, I thought he was letting me by. Oh, he braked too late.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
This is going to be a competitive race, I can already tell. These guys aren't messing around. Okay, it's a little bit too slow at the corkscrew for the mid-corner. He had a good entry, though. I did not mean to make contact there. Well, let's see. It's a good thing that was practice. I'm going to go ahead and apologize to him in the chat. And he was just in my, oh wait, that was Dave, wasn't it? I think that was Dave I just hit. Yeah. Hey, make it rain. Well, how's it going, man? I'm surprised that I'm second place in pace right now in a 15 or 16 car grid. Yeah, 15 car grid, and I'm second in pace when I'm sleep deprived. And my Delta was predicting the same time as Josh earlier, but I messed it up. I'm going to apologize to Dave for that contact, though. Now listen to those engines, man. That is just amazing. Alright, what's the temperature now? 22, 29. Okay, that should be perfect. That should be perfect. It's going to be a battle for pole position between me and Josh in qualifying, so I'm going to have to use every ounce of energy for this. And it looks like everyone's in the Porsche Cup. So, one person's in the Super Trofeo. Let's spectate him, make sure. Yeah. Let me type in the chat telling him, like, hey, you're in the wrong car. Saying CRMZ92, you're in wrong car. Okay, he's changing cars. Good. I knew it would be worth typing that in the chat. Let's get a little bit more practice in. Got 12 minutes to go before qualifying. Me and Josh are going to have one heck of a battle, though. Look at this. Hang on. He's still in the Super Trofeo. Okay, I'm going to have to say, if anyone's in the voice chat in game, if anyone is in the game voice chat, please tell CRMZ92 to change cars. Come on, man, you're in the wrong car. Alright. Let's make sure we're on fresh tires. Okay, we are. We're going to get a little bit more practice in. Let's see if we can beat that lap time of Josh. We definitely want to get pole position for this. I've never had pole position in a league race, so this would be my first if I do. Come on, we can do this, man. We can get pole.
Low tire pressure, stay away from
It's very close. He's only 1/10 faster than my lap time. 1/10 faster than me. We can do this. Alright, I'm going to go after the number 51 car, if I time this just right. Whoa! Well, that was close. Okay, I'm going to yield to the number 51 car here. Let him go through turn 2, and then we'll go out behind him.
flagging sector 3.
Oh, we're behind Dave again. That's the guy we hit last. Oh gosh. He's probably like, not this guy again behind me. He just looks in his rearview and sees me again, and he's like, oh no, here we go again.
Slow car ahead.
Okay, somebody must have bended at the corkscrew. Oh, it's up ahead. Oh, I went wide there.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
10 minutes until quali.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, Dave just bend it. Dylan, how's it going, man? Seems like only 2 of us put time. No, I mean, I think a couple other people here put time in. What I think is going on is that me and Josh are the fastest of the bunch, though. And we're very close in pace. It's going to be a good rivalry. And Josh was the most concerned out of everyone. Josh was the one who was saying, oh, I'm not going to do very good. And he's the fastest out of all of us right now.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Could have used more throttle there. My entry was a tad bit too hot. This is a good lap though. See if we can pull through. Okay, well I just really screwed it up there. Yeah, first lap is going to be a handful. Don't remind me.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Yellow flag in sector 3.
That was Rockley that just bended. He's third in pace. braking pressure there. Yeah, Josh, dude, I don't know why you were so concerned. You're killing it. Seriously, you're killing it, dude. I don't know why you're so concerned about this. The lift just barely there. Would have dropped the wheel in the sand if I didn't. Getting a little too greedy. Driving terribly. It is so hard to reach out in this car. Few laps. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and park it. I gotta use the restroom anyways, so let's read what you said. A few laps you did earlier today. I feel much more comfortable with the car with low fuel. Well, keep in mind, when we start the race, you're going to be having like 4 times as much fuel probably, so the handling characteristics are going to be much different with a high fuel load in it. Feeling out where the weight is shifting in this is key to keeping this under control. Because traction control essentially is trying to just cancel that out. Whenever you have too much weight load shifting to the front of the car and you don't have enough weight on the rear wheels weighing it down, that's what makes you lose the traction in these rear wheel drive cars I mean. And so pay attention to where the weight transfer is at all times. That's how you keep this under control. But with a high fuel load, you're going to have more weight transfer. Alright, I'm going to be right back, guys. All right, I am ready for qualifying to begin. Let's do this. It's going to be a battle for pole between me and Josh. We got some people close in lap times here, but we got to... Oh, it's practice. I was about to say take a screenshot of the qualifying results.
Give it all you can.
I got to... Man, I'm out of it. All right, let's check the temperatures. 22, 28. This is close enough. We're just going to leave it. We are on fresh tires already. Okay. 16 liters of fuel should be plenty. Let's do this. Oh, man. Pressure is kicking in, man. I'm feeling pressured about this just because I know Josh is going to put up a fight. All right, Josh. Battle's on. Let's see who takes pole position. Let's do this. All right. So, on the outlap, I'm really trying to maintain
Stay clear of the curbs.
a very big gap between the car ahead of me. And I'm just trying to get heat in the tires as well. A little bit of weaving. Somebody bend it. Oh, you're racing with us still in mud? Nice!
Yellow flag, be careful there. Well, not many personal fastest now.
The password is RRRR, all lowercase. Graham braked way too late there. That was close. Almost invalidated.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Okay, 126.2, not bad.
Well done, mate. The fastest laps is
Darnell, I use a random selector for the track, so nobody's idea, really. Alright, I gotta concentrate.
yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Yes, we got pull. Come on.
This has been
6.5 minutes. Let's defend the pull.
yellow flag accepted.
Come on. Come on.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Yes! 25.8! Let's go! Yes!
How's it best? Yellow flag in sector 3.
Very happy with how this is going. On the way to a 25.6. Please don't get in my way, Dave.
Yellow flag, watch out in front.
Yes, 25.5. Wow.
Well done, mate. This has been impressive, guys.
Oh, I'm parking it. I'm satisfied.
And they better not.
I'm taking that. I'm not going to get a better lap time than that. Oh, man. Whew. My heart is racing right now, man. Oh, man. I need a breather after that, man. Man. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, thank you, Make It Rain. I have never been so out of breath in qualifying. Man. Nor I see you, I'm just trying to catch my breath. Darnell, you're starting near the back. Hey. I don't know if I'm starting in the front to turn 1 on lap 1. This is gonna... Thank you, Nor. Thank you, Nor. We still got one guy in the wrong car in that Lamborghini Super Trofeo. He's gonna get a warning after this race. Stewards are going to issue him a warning. I verbally warned him already, just not like as a penalty, but like I just was nice and said, hey, you're in the wrong car. Man, guys, this might be my first pole position of any league race. So we're going to spectate Josh, and we're going to see if he's going to beat my lap time. Nail-biting moment right here, guys. We're spectating Josh. We're going to see if he beats us. Okay, that was a very good line through. Oh! Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. He's feeling pressure right now. He knows that I was 3/10 faster than his lap. He got a 25.8, I think. Let me look at the timetables. He got a 25.8. Yep, and I got a 25.5. Checkmate, Josh. Checkmate. Haha. Can't wait to do online racing. You only got... you can only do the initial stuff. What do you mean? Oh, so you're getting used to it before you want to hop online. I can respect that. You're gonna love it when you finally get online, dude. Because I mean, look at this. We got 18 people on a Porsche Cup race right now. I'm taking pole. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Oh man, this is going well so far. Oh, and Nor, you asked how long the race is. It is a 40-minute race because we are simulating the how many spins on the warm-up lap. Nor, we're trying to simulate how long the actual Porsche Cup races are in real life. And so the regulations and rules of real life Porsche Cup, they do 40-minute races with no mandatory pit stops. And that's what we're doing. Ray, at least 420. Yep, Josh just dropped a wheel into the sand. We got it. This is his last chance. And he dropped a wheel. He's not taking it. And we just got pole. Let's go, man. Let's freaking go, man. My first pole position in any league race. Oh, man. Thank you, Darnell. I had to sweat for this one, man. speaking of that, I'm going to turn a fan on. I will be right back. He actually is in the Porsche. It says Lamborghini, but when we spectate him, he's in the Porsche. So he did change cars. That's good to see. Now let's take a screenshot of the qualifying results, shall we? Because we're going to want to hold on to that memory there. Let's freaking go, guys. We got pole position starting in the front. We're going to lead the way in the pace lap, too. Thank you, Josh. Hey, you made me sweat a lot, though, because I knew that it was going to be a battle between me and you. So I had to catch my breath after qualifying, man. Like, I was out of breath from that qualifying session. And my heart rate was just out of control after that, man. Like, I had to put in everything I got for that. And if you weren't getting crazy lap times in practice, I probably wouldn't have tried that hard. So you pushed me to do that lap time. I have you to thank for that lap time, Josh. You're a very competitive driver, man. Especially for you being new to our league. Man, people are probably like... No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. All right, we got 2 minutes before this race begins. Let's check the temperatures. I'm just going to use this setup, actually. I'm just going to leave everything how it is. Just to be extra safe, I'll put it on like set 10 of tires. Okay. All right, guys. We're going to shoot for the race win. We're going to win this thing. Oh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. We're going to win this. Practice went well. Not a single spin. Our pace was good in practice. Consistency is picking up. We got pole position. Car control's phenomenal in this thing with me. I'm feeling good about this, guys. Just going to try and survive this. I mean, that's all you want to do, man. Hey, that's a win in my book. If you get to come here, have fun with all of us, and just survive, not have any wrecks to ruin your race, that's still a win in my book, man. We're all here to just have fun. You know, people get really competitive with this, which I am, don't get me wrong, I am competitive, but at the end of the day, you know, we don't have sponsors that we're trying to keep happy. We're not doing this for cash prizes.
30 seconds.
We're not professional race car drivers. We're all just here to have a good time. You know? Like, yeah, I'm competitive, but don't get too wrapped up and, like, don't feel like your whole day's ruined just because you don't get the placing you wanted to get, you know? Takes off race suit. Shut up, Darnell. All right, I'm going to be leading the way on the pace lap. First time ever doing that in a league race. What a good feeling. Oh my gosh, guys. Here we go. All right, leading the way.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Look at this, guys. We are leading the whole pack. 20 cars now. 20 cars. And we are leading all 20 cars with pole position. You know how happy I am right now? I am on cloud 9 right now. Not a single car ahead of me. Man. Now, can we try to get the Triple Crown? We already got one of the Triple Crown, and that's pole position. That is a bonus point, too. That's a bonus point and the seasonal standings. Let's try to get fastest lap, purple lap in the race if we can. And of course, try to get the race victory as well. It's still settling in that I got pole. Like, I mean, my gosh, man. Look at the track map. Look at how many cars there are. Hopefully the first lap is clean. I don't want any Mortal Kombat on turn 1.
Going double fine.
If there's ever a day that I take my first victory with Lightspeed Stampede, today is going to be that day. Mark my words. Nor finish him! Yeah, I don't want any of that in turn 1. We're gonna have the inside of turn 1 too. We're gonna be leading the pack. We're at a big advantage here, and we had to work for it. We earned it. Every single race I do, this feeling is always the same. When you're in the pace lap, approaching the final turn, knowing the green flag is about to wave, and 20 engines are going to be roaring as we enter into the first lap of the race. Oh, let's do this.
Green light, relocating.
That was a head start. He might get a penalty.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I braked a little bit too late there. We'll stay on the outside. We got to keep an eye on race control announcements. Josh should be getting a penalty for gaining a position on the race start. He got a false start. That wasn't even fair, Josh. Come on. It doesn't matter. We're going to chase him down.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Now's our chance. Good defense there. That's allowed Rockley to gain on us. Good chase right now. We're gaining on him. A little bit of fishtail from Josh up ahead. And he dropped a wheel again. Go for the switchback if we can make it happen. Not enough room. Gotta get a little bit closer. Don't make a move just yet.
Fastest lap of the race, man. Good job.
More fishtail. I am hunting you down, Josh. He went wide. Come on.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Yellow flag. Okay, he's in the dirt. It doesn't matter. Pretty good lap.
Brother mate, this has been your first advice.
Seem to be driving smoother than him, but with him driving more rough, that's gonna wreak havoc on the tires. And we still got 32 minutes. I'm not letting you go anywhere, Josh. I don't care how long I gotta chase you down. I'm not letting you win this. Our lap time was almost exactly the same.
Yellow flag, be careful. There's a slow car ahead.
Lap traffic ahead. This can get interesting. Oh man. How's he rejoin? Oh my gosh! That was way too close. I would have been so mad. That wheel spin just screwed up our momentum down the front straight.
Slow car ahead.
I'm surprised you didn't get a penalty for the false start, though.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag accepted.
Oh, man. Whoa!
Yellow flag.
Who was that? Okay, that wasn't Josh. For a second, I thought we were going to take the lead. I don't know if he wrecked into that car, though. He might have damage. Let's see if his pace drops off at all. So the lap traffic slowed me down more. It's okay, we can still get up there. He's 3.2 second gap. We are chasing down the leader right now in a 20-car race. Holding down second place. We had pole position, but I think he did a false start. Because he started the race ahead of me, so I think it was a false start. Yeah, full send, right. That's the leader right up there. Come on, we can do this. Somebody sideways in the pit lane entrance. Suzuka flashbacks, anyone? Race is almost halfway done.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Number 14 car bended at the corkscrew. Halfway done. Oh, he went wide, he went wide! traffic ahead. Come on. Stay focused.
Slow car ahead.
Who was that?
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I think the race leader's getting held up by left traffic right now. We gotta push.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful of that.
Thank you, Grim.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Much appreciated. Okay, definitely more clouds in the sky, less shadows. That means there's less sun hitting the track surface, though. Tire pressures are dropping, that's not good.
There's a car exiting the lane.
Man, Josh is flying. I don't even know where he is right now. 5-second gap. 15 minutes to go.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Slight lock up on the brakes. It's definitely getting more cloudy.
Slow car ahead.
said, there's lots of lapped cars. Thank you.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Minutes left. Exhausted. This is so exhausting. I'll have to read that message later. to go. Yeah, I don't know if Rockley can pull that off. I don't think he'll be able to. Looking like Josh has this one in the bag, unless if he bends it. And you never know. Tire grip is dropping a lot. Jeez. Minutes. That was Irish Jerry. What? Brown flag. I am so exhausted. Yeah, Rockley's still at 10 seconds. He's not going to pull it off.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Thank you. These tires are feeling really sketch right now. We're gonna have enough fuel to last, don't worry. Final lap right here.
Yellow flag second.
Thank you, Nord. All right.
Great job, man. B2. Bring it back to the base. Car on the left. Mayor on the left.
There goes Darnell with his shenanigans. All right. Let's save the highlights and the replay. Josh, phenomenal job out there, man. I'm pretty sure you're going to get voted driver of the day. Saving the replay, and then we'll save the highlights. Man. Wow. What a race. We held it together. Yeah, great race, man. Too bad P1 got... Yeah, but convincing P2. Thank you. I really appreciate that, man. We gave it our all. It's the most we can do. I really don't have any complaints as far as anything on my end. I only lost because I got outpaced, and that's not really a bad feeling. It's a bad feeling when you lose because of error. Driver error is much different when you lose because of that than when you lose because you're outpaced. When you're outpaced, all you want to do is just give an applause to the guy who outpaced you. When you lose because of driver error, then that's when you feel devastated. Thank you, Darnell. Yeah, good race to you too, man. I'm just glad that everyone showed up. Seems evident that a lot of people didn't have a good race, but I got a lot of business to attend to in the Discord server. And I'm going to go ahead and stop the live stream here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Race fast, race clean, and I'll see you all in the next video.